Hello, people. It's Friday or Thursday night, Friday morning, or yeah, whatever you want to call it. It's Friday technically. When I'm doing this, I just want to show you guys what my nighttime routine is. I changed it up a little bit. I'm still doing with this thing, with the TENS thing that goes on my arm, the muscle stimulator, which I have on my arm right now, and I already been on it for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and I usually only go 10 minutes with that. I'm just gonna go through this real quick, and I am sorry about Wednesday's video. I was a little bit frustrated. Like I said, I already did the video. That was like a 2 take already. I know it's excuses and stuff like that. I hate coming up with excuses for you guys, but that's kind of what happened. I was doing that rope thing, the battle rope, and I just couldn't do it, people. And I got really upset with myself because I tried to do it again, and my hand doesn't have the grip yet. So obviously, I got to work more on that. That's where I got to work on. And I do apologize for looking like I threw a little fit or whatever, and I wasn't talking right. When I get frustrated, now that I had my stroke, when I get frustrated, I can't deal with things. My words don't come out right, and things just don't work out right, and it sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. But anyways, so tonight what we're gonna do is I want to show you that my routine is different. So what I start off with, I did some stretching out already before this, and I have been doing my 100 push-ups outside. I don't know who's texting me right now, but anyways, I already did my 100 push-ups this afternoon. I've been doing them every day, and it's coming up a couple more days. It's coming up around the corner from doing 100 for 30 days of 100 each day. I haven't missed a beat yet, people. I want to show you my dedication for doing it. And I wasn't going to do a video today, well, I'm doing it right now. I wasn't going to do it tomorrow, which is Friday. I was usually do it on Thursday. I thought about doing today. I was doing my 100 push-ups. I didn't record, and I just like, you know what? I'm just going to do a nighttime one and show what my nighttime routine is. Because I did get another a pulley thing. I have one over there against the wall, like the way you've seen it before. But I have another one. They're pretty cheap. I just got one up there on the 2x4 goes across the beam up there. And so what I do is I use that for doing the lateral ones for my shoulders, and I could do front ones with it as well. I get more options with it that way. And I do have my resistant band that goes up there on a hook, and I will be doing some of those tonight too. And I will be doing the kettlebell thing. I do have a couple of jokes for you guys. Let's start off with one right now. Why was the math book? Why was the math book sad? Why was the math book sad? It had too many problems. I know they're corny jokes, people. And I know there's kids that watch it with their parents or their grandkids or whatever. And I try to keep my jokes clean because I do have some that are sort of clean, but they could have a misunderstanding. They could be. It's almost like watching certain cartoons, like they could be adult based where you could get the humor. But the kids nowadays are so smart, they'll probably catch that little dirtiness about the joke. So I'd rather keep them just corny and dumb because it makes me probably look corny and dumb. So that's what you guys laugh at. And I am trying to make my videos better. I do have my computer on, and that's what I told you I was working on. I got all these things I'm working on, people. I got all these new vitamins and stuff I've been taking. I'll get more into that on probably Monday's video. But right now, I just want to talk about just getting through life, people. Days are going to be difficult. There's some days that I'm not motivated to do these things. There's some days I just want to keep doing nothing. But if I do nothing, nothing will get done. And it's not the way things are going to be. I'm telling you this year, I want to, and like about half an hour before I started doing my video, I was on the floor. I took my knee brace off. I was on the floor trying to see how many push-ups I could do right now since I've been building up my strength being outside, doing the push-ups off the wall. And I went to my knees, and I started doing them. I got 4. and I barely got 5, and then my elbow just buckled. My left arm, my affected side, it buckled. I rolled over. That's why if you see a little bit of fur on me, I rolled over on a little bit of, the area rugs I have on the floor. I rolled over on that, and because my dog Peewee sleeping over there, her bed's all clean. I took her to the groomers yesterday too, or the day before, and yeah, I couldn't do it. I tried to do the 5th one. I was almost there. Right when I was coming up, boom! It buckled. I didn't even feel like it was gonna buckle because usually I can feel when it's gonna happen. I didn't feel it. I guess I already got there. Usually I could feel it like kind of shaking where I could barely do it. And right when I was getting up to my 5th one, boom! It buckled. So I'm at 4. Anyways, we're gonna start off with the pulley system over there. Let's get this angle better. I do thank you guys for watching my channel, and I promise you, I have been working on my editing and stuff like that. It takes a lot of work, and then I have to put stuff on my GoPro as well, just to make more footage and stuff. Because I'm going to be making, they're going to be like a little bit of a movie. I probably won't be. I'm going to try to keep doing what I do with the videos, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I do start going back to physical therapy next week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And there shouldn't be no reason why I shouldn't have enough time, but I'm still trying to learn how to do things on the computer, and it's not that easy, people. It's not. And I am using copyright free music. I use Upbeat. I paid for the subscription on that, and what I'm going to be using too is on my art list or art list music or something like that. I'm gonna sign up with that one. Probably when I get off this phone thing or recording tonight, I'll probably be doing that tonight too as well. But my whole point, people, is you gotta stay positive. Because there's some days, people, I just don't feel like, I don't know what the struggle's about anymore. But it's not me. It's not in me to do that, and I just don't want to give up. I can't give up. I got to show you guys that the fight's real. And I believe that I should have did more in my first year on my recovery, but I didn't know about all these rules and stuff. I was supposed to have more help, more family members helping me out with with my recovery, and I didn't. I'm not making up excuses. It's just what happened. They said the first part of your first year and a half is first 18 months is your most critical time. And I did go to physical therapy, like one in Scottsdale, Arizona. I went to one because I was living in Arizona at the time. I'll be talking about more about this stuff in my video, the one I'm making. But anyways, long story short, I didn't get a lot of help. I should have did more, but that's why when I keep showing you guys my videos, I want to show you guys that progress can still happen. It doesn't matter when it happens, but you got to keep putting the work in. I feel like I'm putting a lot more work than I probably should have did when I first did it, and I probably wouldn't have been so hard on myself now. But it doesn't matter. What happened, and I'm putting in the work now, and that's all there is to it, people. So you can't give up. You always got to stay strong-minded, stay positive, because if you start feeling depressed, it brings you down. I was down for a couple of days there. That's why my video, especially when I did that battle rope, I couldn't do it. It really brought me down, people. So anyways, so I got this hooked up above my head, okay? I'm gonna try to do this for like a minute and a half, or as much as you can. Try to keep your arms spread out as best you can too, people. Anyways, you guys get the gist of that. So we're going to use the kettlebell as well. I wasn't trying to make a rhyme right there, but it just happened to come out that way. That's fine. Yeah, my area rug is all messed up, like I said, from trying to do the push-ups on the ground. I curled it all up. I got all tangled up because I rolled over and I was just frustrated and then trying to get my foot to get in the right spot because I had to take my knee brace off to do that. I did. I took off my knee brace before I started. Anyways, I don't mean to keep rambling on and stuff, but let's do what we always do in the videos, people. Put our hands together, get a good stretch out. We're gonna do the circles, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you can tell, I'm in commercials. And that's the other one I was going to sign up with. You probably heard the commercial right there. Artlist. That's what it's called. Artlist Music. But I did sign up for Upbeat. That's what you're hearing music on right now. And right now we're going to go ahead and do the kettlebell. First or second off, since we had our hands together in praying position, let's pray. Jesus, please look after me and my family. Look after my dog, Peewee. Keep us all healthy and safe, and everybody out there watching my videos that are going through whatever recovery they're going through. Just help us all to recover, keep us strong on our journey, and keep us motivated, Jesus. Please look after us all and make sure we have a safe journey through our workouts. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Remember, I'm not trying to be religious on you guys. I do what I do. You guys do whatever you guys do. We all have our own beliefs and things, and I pray every night before I go to bed. That's just the way I am. Not before I had my stroke. I did it here and there, or when something, or like when I was in a situation or whatever. But I always believed in God and whatever. I'm not trying to get religious on you guys, but I noticed ever since I had my stroke, I did a lot more crying. I've been more emotional. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys get emotional too as well. And if you guys get depressed at times where you guys don't even know why or what the heck just happened. You could just be sitting there watching something funny, and then you just sit there during a commercial break and you just boom, break out into like a sad moment, and you don't even know what you're sad about. You could be hearing the jokes in the background like you're watching a comedy thing. You could be laughing at it, but you still feel like just feel down. I think that's just part of the stroke or the side effects of it. I don't know. I try to work past it. I try to stay motivated and give you guys motivation to do, to do what you guys got to do as well. But some days it gets to me, people, especially on weekends, because I used to be able to do stuff on weekends. I used to be able to do whatever, anytime. What I miss most right now is messing with music. Not that I was a very good guitar player, but I used to play guitar here and there. And I miss just even messing around with stuff like that. I like music a lot. I used to I'll talk about more about that when I make my video, what I used to do before. I used to build sound systems in cars and stuff like that. I'm really good with music and stuff like that. Always been music oriented. That's beside all the point. I miss driving a car. I used to have cars with big old stereo systems in it. I was a crazy person. I used to do all kinds of crazy other things too as well, but that's for another time, another place. What I'm here to do is just motivate you guys and show you guys that try to stay positive. Every time I get depressed, I try to put music on and it just snaps me out of it. And it helps. The music does make me feel better, makes me feel more energetic. And I like going outside and getting there, and that's why I do the videos outside. But I decided I want to show you guys what my nighttime routine is. Sorry if this video is a little bit long. Now we're going to do the resistant band one, okay? And I did the resistant band one on the outside with the yellow one. And this one is this one's 30 pounds. The one that I do with the yellow is only 10 pounds. But that's just to get a good stretch up. And And I do use let me show you what else I got. This is what I've been using. I just took it off before too, like when I was doing my leg thing, or when I was trying to do the push-up. I just took it off right before. That's what I've been using on my foot. I try to have that on every day, so I can build my leg strength up on my effective side. So we're gonna do back arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, if you guys can, leave me some comments down below and let me know if you guys get like that too at times where you guys just feel like you're motivated and then all of a sudden 2 seconds later you just get like in a depressed mode and stuff. And what do you guys do to get out of that mode? Do you guys just try to think of happy things? I try to be happy all the time. But leave it in the comments below and let me know if you guys go through that stuff as well, please. I appreciate it. Because I try to go online and find everything out I can about stuff, but I want to hear from real people. I want to hear real thoughts. I want to hear real people that are going through what I'm going through. I appreciate that. If you guys can, go back to some of my old videos and you guys will see some of the stuff I did. If you guys have questions about hand stuff, I used to use the therapy putty for my other stuff to just do individual finger things. Well, let's finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is what I was talking about. The therapy putty. You got all the different resistance or the different pressures that you could use with it. But I think I'm talking you guys' ears off tonight. I'm going to use a kettlebell. I'm going to do some stretching. I don't know what I was looking over there for. I don't have my GoPro on right now. Yes, the kettlebell's really light. But it does help out to remind you that you're holding something. So we're going to do some stretches like toe touches with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And so if you guys can, leave in the comments down below if you guys want to hear sort of like a little bit different kind of jokes, or you guys are okay with just the clean jokes I'm doing right now. I'm not going to say no dirty ones, that's for sure. I want to keep it clean, even though the dirty ones are the funniest ones, but it can offend a lot of people because there's going to be some words in there that, anyways, humor is humor, but people do get offended, and I'm not trying to do that on this. I'm trying to motivate you guys and trying to show you guys that the possibilities are there. I'm not going to give up until I get there, people. I'm just not going to give up. Let's go with one more joke. What kind of room doesn't have any doors? What kind of room doesn't have any doors? A mushroom. Yeah, like I said, they're corny jokes. I do have some more jokes, but we're going to go ahead and leave it. I'm going to leave it at that, people. If you guys can subscribe to my channel, I appreciate it a lot. It'll mean something later on once I get all my videos. And I didn't know editing was going to be so hard. I'm really getting it down. I almost wanted to do that. I was going to almost throw it out tomorrow, but I'm going to work on it really hard this week and try to put it all together. Because like I said, I got to download one more thing for copyright music so I could have more music besides this music that you guys are hearing in the background right now. That's from Upbeat. And I gotta learn how to put that in the description, and I gotta learn a lot of stuff, people. A lot of things and stuff. And then, like, I want to talk about all the things I got, like, that I use, my resistance bands, the light, my Pilates ring. I use a lot of things, people. I should be running by now, but I'm not. And that's what I was trying to tell you guys. I probably should have did more in my first 18 months, and I didn't. Like I said, in my first year, I was in my wheelchair, feeling depressed, and didn't think I was going to live. I thought that was the way my life was going to be in the wheelchair. But I am walking now. I do wear both my brace, my AFO, and my knee brace. I can walk without either one of them, but my foot does drop without my AFO brace. You guys know that if you wear one. It's a struggle, people, but I'm not going to give up. And I don't want any of you guys to give up. And if you guys are going through what I'm going through, leave in the comment down below. But besides that, stay powerful and stay strong, people. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys Monday. Hope have a good weekend, okay?